Welcome to my 10-minute strong flow core class. We're going to take a deep inhale, take both arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Now exhale, release your right arm, stretch your left arm overhead. We'll take a deep breath in again, taking both arms up. And exhale, move yourself all the way to the left side. Let's take a deep breath in, rising. And now we're going to move ourselves forward, vertebra for vertebra, bringing your fingertips all the way down towards your mat. If you can't reach the mat, you can always bring your hands on top of your shins. Now we exhale, bend both of our knees, press your heels together. And inhale, lengthen both legs, sit bones go all the way up. Let's do that again, slowly bend your knees. And slowly stretch the legs. Let's do this 2 more times. Now after the next one, you're going to roll yourself up, vertebra over vertebra, taking both of your arms all the way sideways, making small circles. Now these circles are out of the shoulders. Make sure that you keep your tailbone slowly tucked and your pubic bone up, belly button all the way in towards the spine. And then we're going to make those same small circles the other way around as well. Let's go. Take a deep breath in, rise up. Now let's move our heels behind our toes. Start bending the knees over. And then we're going to roll ourselves all the way back forward. From here, I want you to move your hands towards the top of your mat. And then see if you can bring your shoulders over the wrist. We're going to step our feet back and move ourselves into a complete plank position. If a plank is too strong for you, you can always draw your knees down underneath your hips. On your next inhale, lift both of your hips up, lengthen the legs back. And while you exhale, move yourself back into your plank position. Let's take a deep breath in again. Lift your hips up. And exhale, move yourself forward. We're going to do this once more, lifting our hips up. And then we're going to move ourselves forward, keeping that same plank position. And then we're going to round the top of the back and draw the knees slowly towards the mat. Keep them over just above. Now let's press our heels back, keeping that same plank. And then we're going to roll our knees back down again, rounding the spine. One more time, push your heels away. Now round your spine, draw your knees, and then release them all the way down. Perfect. Now first I want you to make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right underneath your hips. We're going to draw our toes underneath our feet. We're going to start by bringing our tailbone up, releasing our vertebrae, bringing the back of the head over to the top of the back, and then you're going to round your spine all the way back up. Let's do that again. So we're going to arch the spine and round the spine. And we'll do that once more. And then we use our inhale to lengthen. We're going to cross our ankles and then take a seat on top of our sit bones. Now let's see if we can move the feet slightly in front of us, bringing our hands right underneath our knees. We're going to roll ourselves back into a C shape. And then take a deep breath in, lift yourself up. And now while you lift yourself, you're going to push the toes into the mat and elevate the heels. Now round the spine, draw your heels down. And lift your heels, lift your heart up. One more time, round your spine. Lift yourself up, lift your heels as well. And then we're going to roll ourselves back, vertebra over vertebra. Now let's see if I'm still on my mat. We're going to roll ourselves back, bring our legs up into tabletop. Let's take our arms overhead, pressing our heels together. Inhale, exhale, elevate the back of the head, bring your hands next to your hips. And then on your next inhale, I want you to extend both of your legs, both of your arms. Now circle the arms back, bringing them all the way over to your heels. And then you're going to lengthen into a double leg stretch. Push yourself forward. Stretch up. Go ahead. And up. 2 more times. And up. Once more. And back. Then you're going to bring your legs back into tabletop and now draw your hands next to your hips. We're going to do our 100. We're going to do a small pumping movement with the arms. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now while you exhale, see if you can pull your belly button in closer and closer to your spine. Press your heels together. Push your lower back even closer to your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale again. Pull that belly button in. We're going to do this once more. Take a deep breath in. Now on your exhale, I want you to push your legs forward. Keep that same pumping movement for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Take a small pause here. Bend your knees. Circle a few times to the right and a few times to the left. Let's bring our legs back into our tabletop position, bringing our hands over the back of the head. We want to keep about a tennis ball or apple distance between the chin and the chest. And on our next exhale, we're going to lift ourselves higher off the mat. Exhale, inhale, move yourself back. Do that again. So exhale, we lift ourselves up. We inhale, we move ourselves back, and repeat that 6 more times. And again. Go for another 4, 3, 2. Now on the next one, you keep that elevation, and now you're going to twist your upper body all the way over to your right knee with your left shoulder, and then you're going to move yourself back. Now let's see if we can extend the opposite leg as well. Move yourself back and forth from one side to another. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More. And release. Lift both of your legs up. Stretch them all the way. Now we start with our heels together. Then I want you to flex your toes towards you so that you feel the length here in the hamstrings and the calves. We're going to move our fingertips up towards the toes. We're elevating our shoulders and our shoulder blades. Lift up and slowly move yourself down. Let's do that again. Exhale, lift. Inhale, move back. 2 more times, up. Let's see if we can keep the tailbone on the mat. 1 more time, lift. Now release your right leg towards you. Left foot comes down towards the mat. And then I want you to pull that leg closer and closer in. Now let's see if we can point the toes, move the hands apart from each other. We're going to stretch that left leg away. Take a deep breath in and now switch. And switch. And again. See if you can keep your shoulders still and just move one leg at a time. No arching of the lower back. Keep imprinting. 2 more. 1 more. Then we keep our hands around our left leg. We're going to draw our right foot down. Pull it a little closer. See if you can make a flexion. So pull your toes and then push up the ball of the foot. We start lifting up the back of the head, the shoulders. Point your toes and stretch your right leg away from you. Let's do this for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Let's pull our knees in. Make small circles here. And small circles the other way around as well. Now I want you to cross your ankles, roll yourself up, and move yourself into a seated position. We're going to take a deep breath in here, rising up. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in, rise. And exhale, move back. 1 more time, take a deep breath. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. And let's take a moment to thank ourselves. We thank ourselves for taking the time to be here and for sharing our energy. Let's open up our arms and give ourselves an enormous hug. Thank you so much for joining. And see you next time.